Alright, so I got my PGYTECH strap mount and I'm going to mount my DJI Osmo Action. Okay, come on, let me screw this in. Mm, 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 mm. How come I can't tighten this? Hello everyone, this is Taukenyu from notchpad.com, and so right now I have PGYTECH strap holder. So I'm going to have a quick unbox. So normally if this is the first time you have PGYTECH stuff, right, you happily unbox your stuff. Yeah, I got my cool, check out my strap mount, this is so cool, hell yeah man. Okay, let me take it out. Then you will happily take it out and wow, that's nice sticker by PGYTECH. Oh, and I don't know, some weird sticker that until throughout this video you won't find an answer for this weird sticker. Yeah, but so hopefully I can do another video on this. But if you unbox, you'll happily, oh, check out, wow, this mount is so cool. Yeah man, PGYTECH, oh yeah, hell yeah, booyah. And you will start mounting your action camera. Right now I have DJI Osmo Action with me, and I'll start turning in the screw. Yeah, okay, turning the screw, and you will realize no matter how you turn the screw, right, you can't tighten your action camera, right? So thank goodness you watched this video. So there's actually some mini thing, actually one mini thing that you need to go with the PGYTECH mount, and that is, I call it the key. I don't know what they call it. Yeah, I lazy to go to the website and check out. So they actually give this, okay, not one but two. Yeah, because it's so tiny you will lose it, right? So how do you actually mount a PGYTECH mount? Okay, so I have checked out their website. I realized, right, all their mount come with this design, this the key and the lock design, not like the classic GoPro design whereby you will use the screw to screw in kind of stuff. Okay, so they will use this kind. So let me take this out. Okay, so if you see, right, the mechanism is, right, you just have to put in the key. Okay, put in the key. There's only one way to put in the key. No matter if you put in the other way, you can't slot it in. You will have to turn one round. There's only one direction. So after that you must remember that direction to put in. So for this strap mount, right, the direction to put in is this way. Okay, and you slot it in. Okay, if I invert it and put in, I can't, it's stuck. So you can actually see, okay, I don't have macro lens, right? You can see actually the key, right? There's one big, one small. So they actually design in a way there's only one direction that you can put in. One direction. I feel like seeing One Direction song, but no, not going. Okay, so one direction to move in and twist and lock. Okay, notice, right, if you never twist and you lock, right, there won't be any much action. But if I twist this and I start locking it, right, you see a motion. Okay, over here you'll see the tightening motion. Okay, you might not be able to see, it's okay. So what actually it goes, right, you squeeze this, like 1, 2, 3, squeeze all three together to tighten it. Okay, so let me do this one more time. So turn and you squeeze and tighten it. So you squeeze in this direction. So squeeze in this direction and tighten it. Okay, so let me use another mount. Yeah, I won't use this one. Later I will talk about it. You'll know the reason why I don't demo with this action camera. Okay, so I tighten this to show you. Okay, So I know that direction is this way. So I just need to make sure the groove is all in. Yeah. Well, all go action camera have this kind of problem that you have to find the right the hole, insert the hole, and especially I'm recording this, I cannot see this quite well. My camera is blocking me. It's okay. Let me focus and tighten this. Okay, so you can just slot it in. Damn it. Okay, so I think you can see the cons. Okay, yeah. So after some time, I managed to slot it in and turn and lock. Right? You see, it's very tightened. You see, I actually applying pressure. It's actually very tightened. Okay. If I unlock it, you will loosen it. Okay. And tighten. You see, I can't. It's actually very tight. That's one good thing about the design. I really like the design. Okay, so one good thing about this design, right, is you can slot in fast and you can tighten it fast. So it's actually very tight, this design, because it's grabbing it. So if you see, this is actually a third-party cheapo mount. So if I have another third-party cheapo mount, right, and I try to screw it in, okay, so you have to find time. Okay, the screwing part, right, actually when you doing the twisting, right, you can actually make the hole will be in line naturally. Okay, will be in line quite fast. So after that you tighten. So in the end, you can see, right, actually the screwing is much faster. Yeah, but it's actually I only use this a few times, so I cannot judge it. But I think the design, they try to design it so that you can slot it in fast and turn and tighten it. Yeah. So screwing in. Yeah. So the thing about the screw design, which is the classic design, right? When you tighten, sometimes if you are using a third-party cheapo mount, right, you'll find that it's still very loose. It's still quite loose, right? You cannot tighten unless you get a screw to tighten it, or another those GoPro kind of screw in a cross shape, then you can tighten it, right? So if you use your hand to turn it, right, it can be quite loose sometimes until you then it will be very tightened. Okay, so the advantage of this, right, is using the locking mechanism. You twist, turn, and you lock it, right, it will be very tight because it apply the squeezing force. Okay, so this one, right, the mount is a bit different also. It's a slightly it's not very hard object, unlike those classic mount is very hard. It's a bit rubbery, elastic, so it can move in and tighten. You see, you can see the tighten effect. Tighten. Okay, so that's the benefit. It can be very, very tight. I like this one because it go very tight. Okay, let's talk about the disadvantage. The disadvantage, right? Okay, so PGYTECH actually lists this item for DJI Osmo Action. And you see, when I mount this, right? Okay, so I slot this the only one direction way. Okay, see? Okay, whether is it fast or not? Okay, it's actually quite fast because I'm using a original cage, right? If you buy those third-party cheapo mount, it will be very tough to slot it in. But if you buy all the PGYTECH stuff or original or DJI stuff, right, it will be very, very, very good. Everything will be very smooth, right? Yeah. You pay peanut, you get peanut. So that's the disadvantage of the party mount. Anyway, you see when I twist and turn, I'm not sure so yeah, it's all black, so I'm not sure you're able to see this, but you see when I tighten this, right, okay, I'm stuck because, right, the cage, the DJI Osmo Action cage, right, is blocking the lock, right? So come on now, PGYTECH, you actually designed this for DJI Osmo Action, yet right, you never design with the cage, right? Okay, so when I lock this, right, it's very tight. It's actually very tight already. But personally, I still have this, my mentally is still very unstable because I cannot lock it all the way. Because when you lock it all the way, you will ensure it's fully locked. So this is, you see, this is one thing. I can't lock it all the way. So in order to really lock it all the way, right, I need to mount it the other side, like this way. Can I do this? Oh no, I also will be yeah, I will also be okay, turn. Yeah, it's also stuck over here. Yeah, so one tip, right, when you are buying PGYTECH mount, right, do check out where is the locking direction. Since the inserting and the twisting part is only one direction, there's only one direction. You see, I cannot turn it the other way to lock it the other way. So they only design it is only turning to one direction and locking at one direction. So when you purchase their item, right, do check out their images, see which side they are locking it. Some can be turning down and lock it that way. Personally, I find that the strap mount, right, they should design in a way is twist and turn. Yeah, twist and turn, right? So you'll be like down way, then you lock it. Oops, sorry. Okay, yeah, twist and turn and lock it down way. Yeah. Okay, hopefully version 2 of the strap mount, they will design this. So that's one of the disadvantage, right? The key, right? The locking key might get in the way, unlike the screw. Okay, the screw mount. Okay, because it's much more slim. Okay, so okay, so a quick test on the third-party mount on DJI Osmo Action also. Okay, so yeah, so you see, it won't get in the way because the cage, right, actually designed meant for like the classic mount, like the GoPro, how GoPro design it. Yeah, you see, it's actually quite fast to slot it in, but tightening sometimes you might. But right now, tighten is still quite okay. It's still very tightened. Yeah. So I'm not sure how come PGYTECH actually designed in this way, because okay, so another disadvantage, I think they design in this way to make it proprietary. You need to use their key. If you lost their key, the box, right, come with 2 keys. If you lost 2 keys, that's it, GG for you, man. You have a mount, you must buy this key again from the PGYTECH. Okay, another disadvantage, right, is, yeah, there's no more okay, so I have stated the disadvantage is proprietary. This is proprietary. So when you go out, right, if you have many different mounts, you have to take this screw, you have to take this out, you have to take this out. You must make sure PGYTECH mount go with this, and your other mount, my head mount, right, go with this, right? You basically, you see, you have more stuff. Okay, so this is one thing you should take note when you are buying PGYTECH stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully it is helpful for you and you know more about. And do subscribe, give a thumbs up, like my video. Thank you so much, everyone.